So here we're applying the Martha Stewart Light Stroke finish. And this is the first coat, primary coat you put on the wall. And it's just a basic primary coat. Don't worry about it being light, because that's the way it is. Because after that, you're going to be putting heavy amounts of paint, as I did here to start the light stroke finish. For every roll, you go up and down twice to get enough paint on the wall. And you grab the brush and you stroke it back and forth, up and down, back and forth, up and down, back and forth. And so you get this kind of finishing look to it. And it looks much nicer. It's still wet now slightly, but what it's going to look in person, you can see the gloss, the shine, the metallic shine that leaves behind. So, um, and I'll give you a little example, a quick example of how to apply the light stroke finish. And basically, all you do is get your paint on, maybe drip it off a little bit so it doesn't drip on you, and pick it up, and then just grab a section that you're going to do it with, and you go up and down with it. And they recommend you do this twice in order to get that ability to work with those strokes. So that would be one time. They recommend you roll it in here twice for every one section. So this is a lot of work. If you plan on doing a lot of area, you have to keep in mind that this is a lot of work and a lot of paint that you're going to be paying to have done, and amount of time it's going to take, and labor to do all this. This is their recommendation right here, to get 2 thick coats on, and then you grab your brush, and then with your brush, you basically just turn the brush on the sides. You can just cut it close to the edge, and then just pull off of it like that, and then go back into your basically back and forth motions, and then just basically just like how I'm doing it. And then your sides again, you just run them down, as close as you could. You got to be a pretty good painter to do this with your brush, but either way, you the basic idea here is this is the finished coat as well. You just basically, this is all you do to get the finished coat. You just do this throughout the whole house. If you're gonna do throughout the whole area you want done, this is what you're gonna be doing. So you have to keep that in mind, the labor involved in it, and also the money for the paint. But the actual brush stroke, and then you got to do it quite a bit of times actually, to get that kind of look you want as well. So it's easy, but at the same time though, it's not, because you got to still watch the whole wall, and you got to, get your patterns, So, and you get the hang of it after a while anyway. But so that's it. That's your Martha Stewart Light Stroke finish. Thank you for watching.